guys, my name is Alicia Workman, this is my channel, and in this video I'm going to tell you exactly what feminine energy is and why men are drawn to it, why men love feminine energy women and what exactly it is and what it isn't. So let's look at Barbie and Ken. So we're imagining that Barbie is this feminine Barbie, and the reason that Ken is so attracted to her and why all of the Kens of the world are attracted to her is because she has this warm, soft, vibrating feeling of her that he can sense. She knows her worth and she feels in her body. She's not up in her head thinking about him. She's not a Barbie who's there thinking how she can gain his attention, how she can win him over, what she needs to do or what she needs to say that will sound right, that are going to attract him and draw him in. She is a Barbie who is really in touch with her feelings. She can feel her body, her sensations. When she's in the moment, she's able to feel her fingertips and her toes. She's able to feel where she is, what's going on for her. She's reading into her intuition and she's trusting what is going on inside her. This feminine energy Barbie is a Barbie who is able to receive. He wants to take her out on a date and she is so happy and excited. She is willing to receive what he is willing to give. Receiving can look like receiving gifts from him, receiving coffees from him, receiving cooked meals, receiving the restaurants that he wants to take you to and spoil you, letting him know where you want to go, what you're excited to do, and then allowing him space to come and provide that for you. The married feminine Barbie is the one that allows her husband to lift the heavy things, to organize the stuff in the house, to organize the garden, to get her the things that she needs to help live a better and happier life. Both the dating and the married Barbie are the ones that can express their full feelings. They're confident in their feelings, and it doesn't matter how low their feelings are. They're able to express when they're feeling vulnerable, when they're feeling scared, when they're feeling insecure. They're able to express their full feelings without holding back, and they're brave enough to do this and show this vulnerable side. The reason that men love this is because when we are being our true selves and we are showing our vulnerabilities, that allows a man to then go into his vulnerable feelings and feel safe to be himself. When we are ourselves, the man gets permission to be himself. You'll notice in the world that we're living in today, when a man wants to be vulnerable or be himself, he's not able to do that sometimes in the workplace or around his friends because he can be called names for showing this vulnerable side of himself. So when he's with you and you are making it safe for him to do that, that is what makes him very drawn and attracted to you. You allow this place for him to come in and be himself, and there's nobody else that's able to do that. He may have in his life gotten that from his mum or his sister, but he hasn't had that from a woman that he's also in love with or falling in love with. The feminine Barbie is a Barbie who has a really soft approach. She's warm, she's easily approachable. He knows that he's safe to go up to her and that she's willing to receive from him. It's a vibe that she gives off to him, and it may be something that the man can't even explain, but he's able to read this sense and this energy from her that feels very warm to him. The feminine Barbie is not in her mind and not logical. She's not thinking of every step. Even though we know as women we can do that and we do go into our masculine side and we can think step by step, plan by plan, the feminine side that the man is attracted to is the side that is in her body, in her heart, feeling when her tummy feels hungry, feeling when her back feels sore. She's really in touch with what is going on inside her. On dates, she's really happy to just sit back and be there. As a wife, she's happy to sit back and allow her husband to please her, to cook for her, to do something nice for her so that she's able to relax. As a married Barbie, to go and spend a day at the spa and relax and get away from the kids and come back and be full of energy and just feel natural, comfortable and confident in this feminine side. A husband that allows his wife to go and have a girls' weekend away, go and enjoy herself, build up that estrogen and feel so in love with who you are and in your feminine energy. And having your husband or the man that you want to be with, having him attracted to you doesn't mean that by being in your feminine that you have to squish down what your needs are. It doesn't mean that you've been married for 10 years and you want to get a certain car, but your husband wants another certain car and you can't express what you want. It doesn't mean that you don't let him know what suburb you want to live in or what school you want your kids to go to. It means that you can express this and you express it in a soft, warm and a loving way that allows him to know what is it that's going to make my wife happy, what is it that she wants, and how can I please her. When you do this in a really soft and a warm way, he will pick up on that energy. He will know that you're coming from your feminine side. He will know that you're feeling into your body what feels good to you and what feels right. You will notice that when you're up in your head and you're trying to push for something to happen, he will distance himself from you, and they are likely the times where he will start to repel and not want to give you what it is that you want. So try coming from a place in your body and see what happens then. Ask yourself, what am I really feeling? What is it that I want for my kids in this moment? And come into this space in your body. Just sit back, lean back, and lean back as in your physical body, but also this mental side as well. In both sides, you want to just lean back and see how he will please you. The reason that he's really attracted to you in dating and in marriage and for your life together is because you say what you want, which a man wants to know. How can I please a woman? How can I make my woman happy? But you're not doing it in a way that is a demanding way, but you're still doing it in a way that expresses your full needs, your full wants, and you allow space for him to do that for you and to please you. When you're doing it in a demanding sense, you really want something and you're pushing for that and you're in your mind and you're telling him how to solve the problem, how he needs to do something. This is not allowing him to be your hero, and it's not allowing him to come in and actually provide for you. You're essentially forcing him to do that. So he'll want to know how can he do it himself and feel like he has been the winner and feel like he's won you over and made you happy. For him, he feels like he's won a huge challenge. Before I finish up this video today, I want you to go home or go and see your guy that you're dating and try something new. Start sitting in your body. If you're in the car with him, just feel what your legs feel like. Feel your hands, feel your skin, how soft it is. Try and be in the moment and start feeling into your body. Sit there and just be in your energy and your field and allow your body to relax. You can imagine this nice pink color or whatever color resonates with you. Allow it to just run through your body as if it's calming and opening up all the parts of your body, and see how you start to receive from him. If you are sitting there in the car or wherever you are and you're thinking, I want this from him, how is he going to treat me today? Or does he like me? Or, how much is my husband loving me at the moment? What has he given to me? You'll notice that he will be really distant. So try and do the opposite and focus on you, expressing your feelings, how much you really love yourself, and see how he gets drawn into you. Try and get into this real place of feminine. And if you find that you're up in your head a lot, thinking, just try and come down to your heart. Think about your body, think about your hips, really feminine place to be, and just see what happens. This video has been helpful for you today. Make sure you subscribe, stay tuned. I have many more videos just like this coming up for you, and I look forward to seeing you then.